Veteran actor Seputla Sebogodi died on Wednesday evening, aged 63, following complications relating to diabetes. Sebogodi, you'd remember, was best known for his role as Kenneth Mashaba on the popular soapie, which aired on SABC 1 Generations.
Afro-media will be mine. Sebogodi is up to something in England.
Throughout his distinguished career, he also starred in Suburban Bliss and Bophelo ke Semphego, before later appearing in Redemption, Rhythm City, The River, and Scandal. His passing marks the loss of one of South Africa's respected television veterans, whose contribution to the local entertainment industry spanned decades.
I probably shouldn't be telling you this. If I was on Sebogodi made a few bad judgment calls that compromised Afro-media's financial position.
Are we like bankrupt or something?
Oh, of course not. I pulled the plug.
Sebogodi's contribution was not limited to the television screens. He also featured on several acclaimed theatre productions, including Big Dada, Waiting for Godot, The Rivonia Trial, among others. The family said Sebogodi's legacy will live on through his remarkable body of work and the many lives he touched. Balentle Mthethwa, SABC News, Johannesburg.
And tributes continued to pour in since the passing veteran actor, and of course the industry also just speaking about just how devastating this particular news is, and the statement by the family confirming that he passed on due to complications relating to diabetes. And of course, you'd remember he was best known for his role as Kenneth Mashaba on Generations, and he also starred in Rhythm City, The River, and Scandal, among many others. And Sebogodi also playing in theatre production Black Moon, which was staged at this year's National Arts Festival in Makhanda. Let's get the latest now. SABC News reporter Randani Ralepaso, who is outside his home in Gamothapo, that is in Polokwane. Good evening to you, Randani, and thank you so much for your time. A family still in mourning, trying to come to terms with what has happened. Just perhaps let's talk about the people that would have come to the family to pay their respects.
Yes, indeed. I am standing outside the home of the late veteran actor and also musician Seputla Sebogodi. But as you can see behind me, it is very quiet here. We do understand that, yes, this is where Sebogodi flee from Gauteng when he was fleeing from the police. Remember in 1976, when we arrived here, it was very quiet. We understand that this is his grandparents' house, and there is currently no one here. When I was speaking to his nephew, he told me that the person who stays here is currently not at home. We have not seen any movement since we arrived here, but right now I am joined by his nephew, who is Franz Sebogodi, who will tell us more about the late Seputla, his uncle. Thank you so much for joining us. You were just telling us about what a kind person your uncle was. Just tell us more about him.
A khupetša a phula lešoba ka gare ga thini a re dirile a tsentšhitše kuranta ka mare a jaebela morithu wa gage re bona monna ra loka diboxi o ka re o raloka boxing re lebelela meriti ela from Atteridgeville number 18 mo re filapa and mogalabo o ile ga ntše go ya mo go tse gore re tsena sekolo go tse gore ena o ko pele ga rena go tse gore mo mmabafeng primary a go tse gore monno ke monno go tse gore bjano o joina bo comrade ga joina bo comrade a ba gore dilo di a peta ka morago maburu ba fihlile banna ba seatla ba fitla ba re ba nyaka bomang ba nyaka bo Kenneth Mashaba e ba mo nyaka e be le Seputla lebitso la ge la nnete ke Matume Mthatasebe.
A re bolele ka Kenneth Mashaba ke gale le yena a banya go ba actor be le motho wa jwang?
e bentse le motho wa acting a rata acting a rata dilo tša difilimi ka mokgwa ke le botsang gore be a thoma bioscope ka thini a re phulela thini a phulele shoba a re khupetše ka koba a re direle metlholo antse ga a raloka mo lantse a raloka mo felele jalo gore o tsena sekolo o ya kae o ya mo pleke go tse gore ba dira di-modern dance tsela jage ya ba monnolo o wina ka di-jive a kgatlha ba bala ba bašweu ya kgotsa gore o binela di-soft tše jage
a re bolele ka mo motseng wa hae re bone gore a ona batho ba kae
ka mo gae mo batho a bago ba tsamaile ba sa ile go atlhatlha se ba tsamaya mosegare ba re bo atlhatlha kae ba bento nna ke sa tse gore mo bento ba re bo lebelela motho e be a dula le ena nke re mo ebantse ba a dira difilimi tše jang ke mo a fela ke phitlha gona a e ba gona a tsoa re ke marobala a gaufi gore a kgone go ya moo ke ge gane wena a ya go tlhakatlhakana re sego re no kwa e be šetse go bolelwa go founelwa gore gape ka mogae bothathašego
be re bolela ka taba yela ya 1976 le re o be a dula mo Gauteng then maphodisa ba monyaka a tla mo hae
ka 1976 a tloga a tlile mo ga Mothapo pele ba tsene ka polaseng ka go dutse bo ra gole re ba dula ka polaseng ba re tšhabišetša mo ra go dula le ena e re dula mo le ke ga tsena sekolo mo Masobe ya go dira form 4 mo Masobe go dira form 4 ela Masobe ka bona gore kwa ke gole a tloga ya go ra golwage setlogolo sa bora golwage Magwareng a ya go dula gona a feleletša form 4 le form 5 fela ke ga a tlo boela Pretoria mara a ntse a rata tša bocomrade e be le monno go itse gore o ne maatla ene ne bocomrade a sa boele morago e be le motho go itse gore ga a bolelelo wena o bolela se a se filang a re lebelela gore go diregang a re direng tswela pele go tshwana le Mamotlha a tsamaile o tsamaile a re ke nyako go dira filimi mo gae.
Okay, thank you so much. That is the late Seputla Sebogodi's nephew, Franz Sebogodi, just telling us about his upbringing here at Gamutabo in outside Polokwane, Limpopo. Just briefly, he's telling us that in 1976, indeed, he flew from Gauteng and he came to stay here in Gamutabo, and he was in grade 9, where we know that back then it was called Form 3. He's also telling us about what a kind person he was, who really truly loved acting and also was in politics. We do remember also that he was also known by his famous name on Generation called Kenneth Mashaba, and still now he is famous for that role that he played on Generation. And he's telling us that the late was one person who truly loved being around people, also one person who truly loved acting, and now that he's gone, they will remember him for the roles that he played on many different soapies on our television. But for now, it's back to you in studio.
Thank you very much, Rendani. And as you say, you know, quite a lot of memories when it comes to just him, you know, just in front of the screens there, and the drama that came with, you know, each and every single character that he, you know, embodied and really just brought alive to our screens. And we'll continue then to bring you more on this developing story, and also just reflecting with some of industry colleagues here on the show to talk about, you know, just his passing.